Hi everyone, I just want to share with you my Prima doll tag box that I've made, and this was inspired by Bona. I will put a link to her tutorial below in the description box. And this was just using one sheet of 12 by 12 paper, and it's a good size box to hold your Prima doll tags. Because they're pretty much dimensional. So that's the tag, I showed that in a previous video, and it just fits in there perfectly. Really easy to make, and I've just decorated it like so. So I've just put a doily on here, some lace, cluster of flowers, and a little cluster of flowers up here. And I just made a little tag, and this is one of my like epoxy stickers that I've just put on there, and it says friends. I've got some seam binding here, and the back is just like so. It's not really decorated. This piece of paper here that I've topped it with, I just kind of inked it up and stamped here, there and everywhere, using some Kaiser Craft stamps that I have, you know, the big long ones. So just randomly around there, and then I used some scattered straw and the olive something or other distress ink. I can't remember what it's called. I'm just going to see if I can find it. Oh, crushed olive. So it was a scattered straw and a crushed olive, because the paper's a little kind of, it's got some green in it, so I thought I'd use that. So that was that. Then I've also made a little itty bitty book, charm book, that's what it's called. You know, you can hang it on a bunch of keys or off your handbag. So that was, I'll put the tutorial for that below as well. That was so quick and easy to make. And I've just added some charms on here and a little kind of key ring thing here to add it to whatever. Let me see if I can, my hands are freezing. And it's just like so. Whoops. And it's just got the little pages in there like that. So it's a nice little project to make. I think that virtually took me 15 minutes to make that. So that's that. And it actually measures, what does it measure? It's tiny. It is 1 3/4 of an inch in length by 1 1/4 of an inch. So it's really diddy. I thought it was so cute. Like I said, I'll put a link to that below as well. Then I made some art tiles, and these were inspired by Live Art Now, and I've done them before. I'll put a link below to them too. I'll show you them up close. Whoops, I'm making the place. So I've done that one. It's kind of like a French script stamps that I've used in that, and then some Prima printery stamps, and I've glossy accented them all. And the distress inks I used was scattered straw and the lightest blue one that I have, which is broken china. So there's that one. And this one here, it's got a little tiny clock, and it says a love story. And this one has got some stamps and a little bit of the Eiffel Tower, and I've just put a little like rhinestone down there. And this one is just a stamped, like a stamp mark, like a postal stamp. And finally I made some of these bows using my envelope punch board, and these were so, I'm terrible at making bows in any shape or form, whether it's ribbon or lace or whatever, but this is the simplest thing that I have seen about making these lovely paper bows. Again, this was a tutorial done by Bona. I'll put a link below, so there'll be loads of links below to all these because they've been inspired by everyone else. So, whoops, I have actually put some glue dots on the bottom of them, but they don't seem to be sticking to my cardstock. So, and these were just, I think it's 7 1/4 of an inch, I think it is. I might be wrong, but all the measurements will be on bonus video, by 1 inch, and you just kind of punch the tails in at the top, and then you punch 3 times either side, curl the bows up and stick them all down. So this one here. So that was fun. So that was my little projects that I made. I actually made them not last night but the night before, where it was getting late and I had to go in and I didn't get around to doing a video. So that was my little projects that I've made. If you've got any questions, just ask, and thanks for watching. Bye.